I am so drawn to people who can speak straight and with love and can hold conversations, hold challenging space, hold whether that's emotional space or if you're challenging me with an idea or concept or a thought that I've got or somewhere that I'm kind of, creating my own roadblock. You have a way of speaking that's so loving and so committed to my moving through and past it, but also so incredibly direct. And that for me is something that I so appreciate because it doesn't allow me to spin out on story or to get into some of those pervasive thoughts or beliefs that can sometimes reinforce the roadblock that we're ultimately trying to move. It really just kind of cuts straight through it and goes right into the heart of me and encourages me to speak straight with myself and be more direct to kind of bust that roadblock apart and help me move forward with a lot more confidence, I think, and a lot more, I want to say courage, I think, at the same time. Yeah. I knew you from, high strategy, high tactical kind of work. And so when we stepped into coaching, I think that was really the help that I was looking for from you. And I think that pleasant surprise was stepping into or uncovering that so much of all of that strategic work is backed by beliefs and backed by a really deep self-understanding to get into those sticky spots of where we can kind of be our own worst enemy and not our best advocate, so that it actually makes all of the tactical strategic work really work. But that was the beauty of it for me, is I really thought, okay, Brenda's got strategy nailed and she knows how to, move in specific ways and to navigate different relationships with executives and business owners and all of these big, beautiful roles. But then there was this sweet subtlety to the work too, that really caught me off guard and reminded me of the importance of digging into the depths of ourselves to be able to make our work easier. I think one would be that you'll probably surprise yourself or you'll be pleasantly surprised by how much you learn about yourself, both the ways that you operate now and the ways that you have the possibilities or potentials that are within you and within your business or within your role inside an organization, wherever you find yourself professionally. So I think there is that beautiful element of surprise with working with you and how things unfold. From focusing on one aspect of life, but then starting to see change across other parts of your life you might not expect. And I would also say it's the safest ocean to jump into, emotionally safe in a way. Yes, you're going to be challenged, and Brenda might assign you with some homework that feels tough to do sometimes, or that you might want to resist or procrastinate against. What's important to know is that no matter what it is that you're facing, no matter where you are, you're stepping into an incredibly safe space with someone who cares deeply about the people that she works with and them stepping into and stepping up to their potential. So knowing who you are for the people that you coach, I would encourage anyone that I know that's looking to either grow their business, grow themselves inside their business, grow their capacity inside the professional world, to do it with you. Prior to coaching with you, I noticed how much I would let the spin take me out, how I would be looking at, it's interesting to think that I know that I have a skill set that sets me up well to market my business, to structure programs, to create really clear offers for the thing that I'm serving or the thing that I'm presenting to the world or offering up. But how quickly and how intense the spin would be that would slow me down from getting started or make me second guess myself. And so I really found myself knowing, again, my potential, knowing my possibilities and knowing where I wanted to go, my vision super, super clear. But meeting myself in the moment felt confronting because I wasn't where I wanted to be. And I also knew the things I needed to do to get to that place, or knew the things I need to do to get to that place, but getting these things done felt so freaking hard. And I was just almost paralyzed by how much hard work I saw in front of me. It felt like too much to even handle. So I was really just procrastinating away from it, dabbling in things, but not getting anything done, which was I can't say necessarily stalling out my business, but it wasn't growing, and it wasn't necessarily growing from ease. Much more of that forcing, kind of like old school idea of hustle mentality, but not getting me anywhere. So yeah, there was a lot of just spinning the old wheels.